everyone! Finally, we are coming to a close of this little quick video series I wanted to put together. And in the first video, we talked about the fear, pain, tension cycle and how anytime you are afraid of something, it tells your brain that what you're experiencing is not good and it becomes more painful even if it can be pleasurable. And that in turn makes our body automatically react to tension, and we tighten up and we retract from what we're feeling, and then that whole cycle starts over again. And it's our biggest enemy when it comes to our labor and delivery and having a baby. We don't want that. And then we talked about again how when it comes to pain, most women are so concerned about that, and how do we get over this monumental pain I'm going to experience. And we talked about how exercise literally changes the molecules in your brain and in your mind so that you have a more pleasurable experience and a resistance to pain, because you are flooded with endorphins and the good hormones that are going to help you through that. But how can we deal with the other parts of this cycle? Sure, we've got maybe pain in our core, but what about tension? How do we get rid of tension? Well, that's an easy answer. You know, in all the movies when the doctors are telling the laboring woman to relax, you just need to relax, and then they want to deck the doctor in the face, right? It's true. When we teach our bodies how to relax instead of tense up at any feeling of discomfort or pain, we can reprogram what happens to your mind when you experience that, and it actually dramatically decreases any discomfort or pain that you may have. When our bodies are relaxed, we can process things much smoother, and we're able to endure or go through things in a much more comfortable way because we are defeating the tension in this cycle. So that's an easy answer, but how the heck do you relax, right? How can you do that when you are going through something you've never experienced before? Now, one thing that most mothers don't deal with, and which most birthing coaches or courses don't teach, is how do you get over the fear? Sure, we can exercise, and sure, we can learn techniques on how to relax that I'm going to teach you, but how do we deal with the fear that starts at the top? Most women get into their labor and delivery and they realize they've done all this preparation, but then reality hits them and all these anxieties or fears come flooding back, and they can just completely overtake her experience and control how she is feeling. So how do you get rid of the fear that starts that portion of the cycle too? Most things that I've read or studied or experienced through the midst of my 3 natural births never discuss this. But it's one of the biggest issues that most women, that you may not even realize, are the things that you need to conquer before you can have the optimal situation with your optimal mind, heart, and body that is going to enhance your experience instead of derail it. So that's why I wanted to tell you about the Confident Mother Natural Birthing course that I have put together, because after going through 3 natural births, the first time around I thought I had it all made. I thought that I had learned everything, that I could go in there and make it successful. And I did, I made it happen, but I was only thinking about the fear part at the top of that cycle. I had the mental stamina that I had taught myself to get through that. And then with my next birth, I elaborated and developed and learned so many more techniques to defeat the tension. And so I had those 2 balls working in my court. And then with my 3rd birth, I ramped it up on exercise and strengthening to have the most powerful birth ever. So I know how to defeat the fear, the pain, and the tension all together so that you can have an experience right from the beginning that you can learn without having to go through 3 births like I did. That's why I put this course together for you, because I know that these are all the things that will help you conquer that enemy that is fighting against you while you are in the process of having a wonderful experience. And so go to mynaturalbabybirth.com/course. You will go right to the page that talks about everything that is included and all of the gals that have gone through it and their experiences. And just because you guys are great and this is the first offering of this course until end of day Monday, this coming Monday, November, 7th, I have the course half price off for you guys. It's only $74, which is a huge steal compared to all of the courses out there that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And I want to make sure that you have every opportunity to get in this, to get on this, so that you can create the situation that you need to have your best odds of setting yourself up for that natural birth that you want and deserve and can absolutely do, because you were born with this. And not only that, I'm giving you 2 ebooks, and there's a worksheet, a workbook full of worksheets and cheat sheets and guides and goal setting sheets and printables that you can use to reinforce your learning. It's all videos, but then there's also reading and slides and everything that you need, with lots of good bonuses, my ultimate list of resources. I have a private Facebook group for you so that you can ask me or all the other mothers going through the course any questions that you want. Now, having said that, I have a question for you. Are you going to do what you have been doing before, by searching and reading and learning and pondering and digging and finding and hoping that what you are learning will get you through this? Or are you the type of mother that knows how to trust in something that will give you the best odds the first time around? I know that you are the latter. And I know that because you're watching this and because you're here and a part of this great group, that you are going to make the right choice. You're a smart gal. And I know that you're going to do it. You're going to make it. And that's why I put together this course for you. Remember, it's only half off until the end of day Monday, November 7th. And go to mynaturalbabybirth.com/course, and I will see you inside. Okay? Have a great weekend.